Durbars are a colorful thread woven into the fabric of northern Nigeria's cultural history. With famous Durbars in Kano, Sokoto, Katsina, Bida, Akko, Emirates, among many others, the event is characterized by a rich display of cultural extravaganza. Trustee Sagir Ibrahim, currently in Kwara State observing the Eid festivities, was at the Ilorin Emirate Grand Durbar and brings us this piece.
As the Durbar begins, the Emir leads the entourage through the streets and designated routes in the city, waving to his subjects in a chariot amid a grand singing and dancing procession in company of horsemen. The Durbar is held to mark significant Islamic festivals such as Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. It is also held in honor of visiting dignitaries or to celebrate other important events. The Ilorin Durbar used to be celebrated in a smaller scale. However, in 2018, the current Emir, Sheikh Ibrahim Sulu Gambari, upgraded the event to a Grand Durbar to unite Ilorin sons and daughters all over the world.
The purpose for which the Emir established this Grand Durbar is to bring unity, to strengthen the unity among Ilorin people. Young, old, in or out, wherever you may be, recognize yourself as Ilorin, behave like Ilorin people, and also act as an Ilorin person.
Durbar is a part of the northern Nigerian heritage, so we use that one to bring home all the children and daughters of Ilorin once in a year, so that they be able to promote the tradition and culture.
Based on our motto, we say for the love of our people. So the tradition, this thing is used to come up once in a year, and all these things about the tradition, what our forefathers, what they usually do, how they usually do it. That's why it used to bring everyone together. So in fact, this thing is very, very, very interesting.
Aside the procession around town, other prominent activities during the Durbar is a display of horsemanship, cultural exhibition, and music and dance. While the Durbar remains one of the few means of preserving the culture and traditions of northern Nigeria, concerns remain about younger Nigerians and even Africans losing connection with their roots. Why?
It's just the globalization. It's globalization because they can sit in the comfort of their room to watch other cultures. And of course, we are not placing our own before them. Indeed. Before the current cultural misplacement, we do have our ways of doing things. And that is why we decided to put this one in place so that during Salah like this, they can now have an insight into what our culture is.
Despite all of these, the Durbar remains one of northern Nigeria's display of prestige, royalty, cultural richness, and horse riding heritage, filled with colors and a marvel to behold. From Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, Sagir Ibrahim for Trust TV News.